Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Mukesh English. This is Mukesh Soni. Friends, are you very much passionate writer? You want to continue with your passion as a writer? You can create your own personal blog. When you write a blog, you have the freedom to write and express your own opinions, your own views on the topic. The best part about writing a blog is that you get the liberty to decide your topic and there is no language barrier. So, in this video, I'm going to tell you some interesting and very straightforward tips and techniques to create your own blog post. So, let's begin it. The first and foremost is here finding a good topic. Before writing a blog, the first important thing you have to do it here. You need to find a perfect topic for your blog. Rather than directly jumping to the topic, one must note down the points and then decide the name of the topic. So, to find an eye catching topic, I would like to give you some sort of tips here. Number one, you check so many blogs and articles online which are relevant to your ideas and your opinions. For example, you're writing about food, then simply search for food blogs. Then you can find various ideas and the eye catching topics. Check the trending topics, the topics which are very much popular on net, and try to relate them with your ideas and make the few important key points. Then you must check the interest of the people also. Remember, your main target, your people should know that what are you writing, so it should interest your people as well, your viewers as well, your readers as well. You can know the topics which are most preferred by the people, then you can start working them. So after you have got a few ideas about the topic, you can give yourself some time and find some more relevant information. Never try to copy others' languages and ideas. Remember, you might take the help from multiple blogs and articles, but make sure that your article, your content should be original and it should be authentic. The second tip is here. Doing a keywords research is very much important before writing any of the blog or the article. So if you start searching the keywords, it's going to help you to create the content which will help you in ranking high as well. There are a lot of keywords finding tools. There are so many applications that are available online. You can go through those online tools which will help you to find the keywords which are related to your post, which are related to the main topic. Then I would like to say here, after finding the right kind of the words, the keywords, it's very important to understand that how they are useful in your blog, in your content. You cannot use the words which are randomly anywhere you wish to opt. There must be a perfect blend, combination of the keywords with your topic. It should match. The more specific the topic is, the more closely it will match to the intent or the interest of the audience. After finding the set of the correct terms, you can use them to structure the content, and always see that such thoughts and the keywords should always be matching, or we can say should have a correlation with each other. Now, moving up to the next technique is here finding the right audience. That's very important because they are your target audience. So after you know that what to write in a blog post, analyze who are you writing it for. If you know that who is your target audience, then you will be able to write an interesting and engaging blog. For example, you are writing a blog about railway jobs, the competitive examination, right? So who is your target audience? Who is your target readers? Your target readers are the aspirants who are applying for the competitive examination, the common people, the teachers. So at times your readers can be anyone who are interested in a particular topic. So therefore your language and the tone of writing the blog must be very simple, and to some extent it can also be informal, which can easily be understood. Remember, don't use some sort of business jargons, very difficult vocabulary. If you're writing for yoga and fitness, then obviously who are your target audience? Who is going to read? The people who are practicing yoga, the practitioners, the trainers, the trainees, the beginners. So you need to understand that who will read my blog. So, whatever be your content, make sure it is easily understood by your audience, irrespective of any age group, school child, college student, whatever the age group. Use simple, use very simple and very easy language, everyday language, which we use in our day-to-day life. Furthermore, make use of terms which are very much suitable to your target audience, which will help you to connect with them more, because connectivity is very much important. The consistency is very much important in the blog writing. You cannot sleep just by posting one blog. You need to continue. Then the next most important is here. Doing the rough work is a very essential part for writing a blog. It's always advisable you to collect proper information and sketch the outline of the content with proper headings, subheadings, and put the important information and the examples to the headings in the subheading. This is what you can do. After you have got enough information for the blog, you start categorizing your piece of information in the headings and the subheadings, and what you should do. So for this every reason, make sure to write short, informative, and very much interesting content. Don't write too lengthy content. So you must decide the title, headings, subheadings for your blog, and mention them in the, by you can give the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also give the bullet points, so that it's very easy for the readers to read and to access your content very easily. So this is how you can design the outline of the blog. Now, the most important, if you want to be a consistent writer, if you want that people should keep on reading your blog, what's important, you should learn how to engage the how to bring a engaging content. So the introduction of your blog must grab the audience, must grab the attention of the readers. You can start the introduction of the blog with a good relevant quotation, a short story, an interactive talk, a kind of conversation mode, some interesting facts you can bring up to your headline, you can bring up to your introductory paragraph of your blog. You can add a brief about the topic and the idea which you are going to share in the article. This will give your readers a reason for reading the blog. In the body of the blog, you can discuss all the bullet points in detail. The body is like Atma of your blog. Remember, if you have collected the proper information and noted down the points, then structure it properly. Also remember to keep the body of the block very clear. And most important is here, avoid the repetition of the same statement, same ideas. Avoid the repetition except the conclusion. Now, conclusion is not very much essential in a blog post, but somehow it is also advisable to bring very short conclusion where you can say that thus, hence, in this manner. If you have any questions, you can write in the comment box. So like this, you can conclude your blog post. Now, the most important, so while writing a blog, it is not only important to create an engaging content, it's also very important to find the best suitable title or the headline for your blog post. So headline can be decided only after you have created the complete content. You go through your content 10 times, then try to bring up some very catchy headline. You might have gone through some questions like this, read the passage and find a suitable title similar to this. So finding a kind of headline is not very difficult task. The only thing you will have to do it here, you have to check if your headline brings a kind of summary, whatever you have written in the blog. Something in Hindi we say kagar mein sagar banna. Say in a very minimum words, say the maximum information. Having a good headline increase the chances of your blog, which can be accessed by many audiences, by many people, by many readers. So headlines should be very much catchy headline, very impressive headline, or the title. Now it's a time to decorate. So designing your blog with images, logo, captions, color coding, etc., which is the most important aspect which you cannot neglect. You have to you have to do it very much keenly while writing, while publishing a blog. So just having good content is not enough. Presentation also matters. We all must have gone through so many articles or so many black and white, so many books over there which have no images. And the book or any article which have no images, which cannot have the breath which cannot um, which cannot sustain the interest of the audience or the reader. So your blog should have some sort of catchy images, some sort of catchy caption. If you have a logo, then you can use the same color palette for the content also. If it makes the blog visually very much appealing, adding the right and the original image to enhance your ideas is the most important way to make your blog more appealing, and you can keep the readers very much engaged if you have very interesting blog, very interesting caption, very interesting impressive logo for your blog. Now, we have discussed here important images. Now there's a question mark. What kind of images can we have? Along with writing engaging content, it's very important to find the right images, the authentic images. So it's very unethical to copy paste the images from different sites for your blog post. For example, you are writing about baking a cake. You can click the image with good resolution of yourself baking a cake. Take your own camera. Everybody's cameraman nowadays, because we all of us have very quality cell phone. With your cell phone, with your camera, take an original image of a cake, post it in your blog post instead of copying the image from the Google, from some other online resources. That makes your blog more original and more authentic. Now the most important time is here to promote, how to bring up the push to your email, push to your blog post. So other than just writing about the various topics, a blog post can be very much motivating, inspiring. And what we should do, we should do some calls to action, CTA. For example, if you are writing about the importance of trees in the world, now, what can be the call to action? What can be the call to action? You can post a kind of a link where you can say people can register for the campaigning against global warming, etc. You have done some videos about some global warming. Put the link of those videos, of the YouTube links of your own videos in your blog post, right? If you're writing about mental illness or yoga, etc., and you want to post your own ebook, right? You ebook, put the download option, the download link to your in your blog option. You want to conduct some sort of webinars, some sort of seminars, put the link of the upcoming webinars or seminars in your blog option. So somehow it is a different way to marketize your blog. So that is called here calls to action. That's going to bring a sustainability for your blog, and you can continue with more quality content, and readers will keep on visiting your blog website. Now, we should not forget this. This is the most important weapon to bring up your blog most successfully. Proofreading and editing is a step you cannot miss, because typo errors, minor grammatical errors, spelling errors, which will definitely happen, so you would have otherwise missed, which can be located when you start proofreading. So do the proofreading, do the final editing, not only 2 times, do it 20 times before you click on the publish button. So this will help you publish not only an informative but also quality as well as error-free blog for your audience. So friends, let's have a recollection. Let's recall all the important techniques for writing a quality blog post. Number one, finding good topic. Number two, a proper keyword research. Number three, finding the right audience. Number four, designing the outline of the blog. Number five, writing engaging content. Number next one is here. Number six, finding the best suitable headline. Number seven, designing the blog post. Number eight, the right images. Number four, call to action. And the last one we can say here, proofreading and final editing. So let's have a look, some sort of sample blog post which can help you in the examination also. So this is one of the courtesy to British Council. You can look at this blog post image here. You can pause the video. You can go through the content. Just have a look here. How impressive! There are some creative images we can see here on the left side. You can see how the dates with date wise it is maintained, and look at the title as well as theme park trip. Okay, it's a travel it's a blog about a travel. So you can also write a blog about your business plans, also B plans blog. So like this, you can write the blogs, you can write the blog post without any error. And this video will definitely help you to understand the techniques and the techniques and the tricks how to write a blog post. So I hope this video will be very much useful for you even during the examination also. So thank you so much for watching this video. Click on the like button, write in the comment box. If you have any questions, you can reach me at mukeshenglish@gmail.com. Thank you so much.